Time now for sports, and George Adu Jr. is coming to me with some news. George, what were you saying last week about Man U versus Liverpool?
Yeah, Man U versus Liverpool. I thought Manchester United should have beaten Liverpool well, but not exactly what we saw in the game. Congratulations, Liverpool.
Oh, no, this was a draw. I mean, come on.
Oh, really? I thought a couple of Liverpool fans were thinking about, God, how do we run away from Manchester United? But at the end of the day, it was Liverpool, rather, chasing Manchester United everywhere on the pitch. Manchester United fans...
Man U was very lucky that day.
And they were scared to play against Liverpool.
Exactly.
That's my worry for Jose Mourinho. And for most of the Manchester United fans, they're wondering why the coach chose a defensive approach. But on the surface of things, look, if Liverpool decided to come into this game to win it, they failed. If Manchester United decided to come into this game to defend, they won.
Well,
yeah,
that's arguable.
That's the point.
But of course, you are conjecturing.
Oh,
you just use if.
But Manchester United set up defensively, and Jose Mourinho said that.
All we know is that last week, George Adu Jr. came to City and tell us that
Liverpool will suffer against Man City. Will lose anyway. Anyway, so it was a goalless, and I'm telling you, it's more of a Manchester United win than a Liverpool win. A Liverpool draw. Sorry.
I mean, it's a draw. A draw is not a win for anyone.
You see the problem,
which I must say I'm not satisfied with.
See the Liverpool,
but you know.
Okay, it's good. Fine. Feel good. But you did well.
Feel good about it. It's a draw.
You see, what the surprising result this weekend was. I mean, Chelsea losing to Crystal Palace. Why? Crystal Palace.
Because Chelsea has never been a quality team to begin with.
Not necessarily, but there's a derby in which Chelsea has always suffered. Anytime Chelsea come up against Crystal Palace, there are so many issues. And if Crystal Palace were looking for a point from somewhere, it should have been against their noisy neighbours, of course, rivals in the same city. Yeah. And Crystal Palace won this game by 2-1. Rupert Zaha coming on and doing well. So Chelsea fans are still having to think about where this team is going. It's back-to-back defeats. They lost to Manchester City before the international break. After the international break, they lose to Crystal Palace, who everyone thought were totally out. Then just after the Arsenal fans had a wonderful laugh at the Chelsea, fans, they lost to Watford by 2-1. What a week. And I've always said that when it's time for international break, you have to get ready. When we come back, a lot of things happen. Yeah. So we saw Arsenal as well lose to Watford by 2-1. Critically, Tottenham Hotspur beat Bournemouth by 1-0 to win at Wembley. That was the thing for them. Away from the English Premier League, Spain, and we can talk about Barcelona. They drew 1-1 with Atletico Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo finally scoring a goal, the first one for the season, and he managed to beat Getafe by 2-1.
That's
so great. Cristiano Ronaldo has managed to get his first goal of the season. When you go to Italy, that's where we got a very good game. Inter Milan versus AC Milan. Yeah. And Inter Milan beat AC Milan by 3-2. That was the game to watch this weekend.
5 goals in an Italian game.
5 goals thriller, including a controversial penalty. Icardi was the guy, captain of Inter Milan, scoring a hat-trick to ensure the side went through. So good stuff. In Germany, let's quickly check that. Bayern Munich have a new coach in Heinkens, and he took over the team, and they beat Freiburg by 4-0. That's on Saturday.
Is this the same Jupp Heynckes?
Yes, who won the Champions League
exactly.
with them? Yes. He's back at Bayern Munich for his fourth time.
He's sort of their caretaker. Whenever they have a coaching issue.
When you need a problem, call Heinkes.
Yeah, he's back. And whenever he comes, he delivers.
The players love him. They played so well. Then Borussia Dortmund lost for the first time this season. They lost to Leipzig, RB Leipzig. They lost there by 3-2. Another cracking game this weekend. We move out of that into tennis a bit, and Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal. I'm beginning to feel like they have a little convo. They chat about who should win which tournament. Because Roger Federer beats Rafael Nadal to win the Shanghai Masters.
After Nadal won the China Open.
Yes, and what baffles me about these two old men in tennis to say, they're 35 and 32, and they should not be doing this. They should really be in the spotlight for Djokovic and Kyrgios and
when Djokovic came in, everyone was like, the era is over. And then both of them just came up with their bang.
They're so strong.
Do you think, George, do you think, I mean, everyone has talked about how Messi and Ronaldo have smashed the records that the Pele's left behind in most cases. Do you think that these guys can wash away what Becker and
they will.
Sampras and Agassi
they have watched it. They've watched it. I mean, in tennis, we think about Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal. That's it. There's no point. These are the guys we think about. They have been so good, and we don't quite get the quality from the other, maybe contenders. So where's Andy Murray? They're not going to find Andy Murray. Where's Novak Djokovic? We can find Novak.
They're all not consistent enough.
Stanislav Wawrinka will come in a while and then get lost and all of that. In tennis, there was another big story because Maria Sharapova, since last playing in 2015 because of a doping ban, came back and won the Tianjin Open. That's another very, very good one in there. So in tennis, we might see a new world number one. And the only guy who can topple Rafael Nadal is Roger Federer right there for you. But of course, we had sad news just stepping out in Indonesia. Huda, the goalkeeper, died after a collision. And we see this happen over and over again. We'll be trying to get in some insight in that the documentary you're working on why players, who are expected to be strong, actually die on the pitch.
I can't wait to see that.
And congratulations to Aduana Stars, they won the Ghana Premier League.
And to George Weah for coming out first, but there is a runoff.
We're careful now after what the sports world went through the last time, running ahead, including Arsene Wenger and co. Congratulations stuff. So
you should have watched Joy News.
Thank
you very much. Thank you very much, George.
Arsene Wenger. What Joy News? What Joy News? Yeah, that's your sport, man.
Thank you very much, George Adejuda, for bringing us the sports and news desk. My name is Daniel Daze. This is News Desk.